What's the deal, man? It's your boy D-Ty TV, man. We back with another one. You heard me? And man, what's going on out here today, man? This the second time I done seen y'all mans get slapped up and he ain't did nothing. Like, what's going on with this kid, man? Then every time he gets slapped up, oh, you're 25, or you're 30 something, or you're 40, or you're an old man. Come on, man. You think you ain't never gonna get old in your life? You think you're gonna be 19, 20 forever? However old the fuck you is, I don't know. Don't care. But you think you're gonna be that for the rest of your life? Come on, man. He gotta get it together, man. He can't keep on getting slapped like this. Hold on. Peep this though. Top Prime. Damn, they don't let me rewind it. Hold on.
Yo, see some of this. You're 25.
Hold on. Let me see if I can peep this right here. Look, Prime, he winding his hand up. That nigga like this. He want bitch. Slap the shit out of him. My thing is, man, he ain't do that to Charleston White. Prime ain't do that to Charleston White, man. I'm just saying, Charleston White, he called him a bitch. He called him gay. He stood up in his face. He said, nigga, what you gonna do? Nigga Charleston was like this, nigga. Nigga, what you gonna do? Nigga, yeah, no, nigga, yeah, nigga, no, nigga, what you gonna do? Nigga, bitch ass nigga, you gay, nigga. Yeah, no, nigga, you gay, nigga. Nigga, that nigga Charleston stood up, nigga. Charleston stood up in that nigga face. That nigga ain't do nothing, nigga. Real talk. Hold on, man. Let me take this motherfucking belt off. That nigga Charleston stood up in that nigga face like, yeah, nigga, no, nigga, yeah, nigga, what you, nigga, no, nigga, yeah, no. Nigga, that nigga Prime ain't do nothing, nigga. That nigga Prime ain't do shit. Now he out here slapping little white boys and shit. I don't know what this nigga be getting himself into, but hold on. I don't know what this little white boy be getting himself into, man, but he need to sit the fuck down somewhere or get all these people out his house that don't fuck with him. I mean, I guess it is content, but at the same time, I ain't about to be letting nobody smack me up in my house for content. Fuck that. We can figure content out another way. Niggas ain't about to be smacking me up in my crib.
Yo, see some of this. You're 25.
You're 25.
He's a bitch. What do you do?
Oh, he a bitch. How he a bitch and you the one that just got slapped and ain't do shit?
Get your arms back though. You're a bitch, bro. Nigga, why the fuck you ain't like that, nigga?
Look at little Scrappy Doo out here. Get him. Get him. Get him. Little Scrappy Doo on Scooby Doo and them. Scooby Doo, little Scrappy Doo. Get him. Look at little Scrappy Doo. Get your little ass back somewhere. Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing. Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing, your little ass. Nigga, you just let the nigga get slapped. Then you wait till the security come stepping in for you to want to run up and say some shit. Get your little ass down somewhere. I'm talking about stop holding them, stop holding them. Nigga, what you, if they do stop holding them, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Don't let little Scrappy do whoop you. Let me see something, man. Do they got the full video on here? Let me see. Do they got the full video? I got slapped by Prime featuring Zerka. Who the fuck is Zerka? Damn, they put the emoji of
What was the call?
I think it's a party in there.
Oh, well,
As long as you're not too loud, you know.
all right.
You know,
We don't even listen to music. It's against our religion. I feel like I'm gonna get robbed. We're gonna get arrested. Me and you,
Double team up.
like pop.
It's like, what the fuck be going on at this nigga crib, man? First of all, I think I seen one video when there was like 2 girls in there. You know what I'm saying? I seen one video when there was like 2 girls, maybe 3. Other than that, it's always a house full of niggas A house full of niggas who just in there bullshitting around. They ain't doing shit. They in there bullshitting around. They smacking on each other, throwing water on each other, doing weird shit with each other like them island boys. Like I don't understand what be going on. You know what I'm saying?
No, so here's the thing. I'm live streaming right now, and people are spamming my address in the thing. So people are like, they're trying to fuck with me, basically.
Yeah, they're gonna call the cops. It's gonna be.
We called you guys to say if anyone, because like we saw what was happening.
So you called us?
Well, no. Like after like when you saw the address getting leaked and everything, so I had my brother call to tell him like if anyone calls, like don't come because there's nothing going on. There's nothing.
Yeah. And then that nigga Fousey, the nigga who went crazy and called the cops at the hotel. This nigga called the cops. He talking all that big and bad shit, but gonna call the cops while he in fear for his life.
Okay, we
so
just
you're
called a
live
warrant.
streaming right now, and there's a lot of what's going on.
Oh, basically, there's just people in the chat that just.
All right, man. This shit whack, man. They ain't got nothing going on. I really wanted to come on here, man, because I was just watching this video the other day. And I know y'all seen this shit, man. Where is that? Hold on. Where that shit, man? Where is it at? Oh, here it go. My pop sent me this shit yesterday in a text message. I went on here and looked at it. I'm like, dog, this nigga Geechee Gotti. Oh my God. This nigga was talking crazy to Remy Ma and Easy the Block Cat.
Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life. And you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight.
He like, if you gonna cheat, at least cheat with a nigga that can fight. How you gonna cheat and the nigga you cheating with get his ass whooped by your husband? At least cheat with a nigga that's bigger than your husband or can fight better than him. So if anything do happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's one of my fears though. If a motherfucker if a bitch cheat on me, if she cheat on me with a nigga that can whoop my ass, I'm gonna be sick. Like, damn, bitch, why you gonna cheat on me with this big ass nigga? You couldn't cheat on me with a little nigga? Nah, my bitch think I fucked and I done got my ass whooped. Ain't that a bitch? I'm gonna have to bust him. Now I got to bust him. Talking shit.
You know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Come on, y'all know this ain't right.
It's like you talking shit back in the face.
Y'all know this ain't right. Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
That nigga say we had 6 Chrome events. How come he ain't at this one? Nigga, that's cause he ain't about to stand up on stage with and the nigga that's dicking her down. Come on, man.
That's a good ass question.
Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually bring it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have an ups on him.
Ooh. Say weirdo can have the ups on him. I don't know, man. Even with the ups, that nigga Papoose still might knock his ass down. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I wonder how long this nigga Geechee Gotti sat in the mirror and fucking performed this. I wonder how long he sat in the mirror and fucking rehearsed that verse. That nigga probably was rehearsing that bitch over. He probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill these niggas tomorrow. I'm gonna kill it. Ooh, I can't wait till tomorrow. That nigga was probably anxious to get on that stage that night.
Hey, yo, got it. You ain't getting booked here again. So if he do show up, he can have the ups on him. Man, you foul for real. I hope that awkwardness in your home, your child don't feel. How can you support him? How can you protect the nigga that somebody couldn't protect you? Is wild.
My pop sent it to me last night. And I watched it, but I was kind of falling asleep too. So it's like some of this shit I didn't hear for real. So I'm hearing it time with y'all.
This nigga's a chump. This nigga's a chump. You know he ain't got the heart food. Fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got hands ain't even a smart move.
Talk to him, Cam.
So look, fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got no hands ain't no smart move. But if I was you, I would have been like Verb and Hitman and you would have been the one I talked to. Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking this nigga, just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image.
Oh, fucking the help. Hit him with the low blow. This whole verse is a low blow, but man.
We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years.
I'm trying to figure out how they just stand there and just take this shit. Talk to her!
He show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He still by you down the biggest accomplishment front row giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who's oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces.
Crazy! That nigga talking crazy, man. Hold on.
The world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me.
Hey, niggas be sick when a nigga with braces fuck his bitch. Niggas be sick as hell.
But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. Them niggas making blogs and YouTubes. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them TMZ and shade room outlets, they only know you. Listen,
Oh, he trying to say them outlets only know Remy. We don't know this nigga. So she around here fucking a nobody. You know what I'm saying? At least if she gonna cheat with somebody that's an upgrade. Don't cheat with a motherfucker that don't nobody know besides hanging out with you. They ain't gonna know this nigga until you come. I didn't even know who the fuck Easy the Block Captain was until Remy Ma started doing her battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. Niggas probably know who he was. I mean, you know, he there where he at. But at the same time, personally me, I didn't know who he was. But I knew who Papoose was from years ago. Papoose been around. You know what I'm saying?
best fools. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best mood. Yeah, he knocked him out because he be damn to keep seeing you get stepped to by some nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you, you gonna put up with all of this shit, yo.
Oh, look at Remy face. She like, you motherfucker. She don't even know. Look, I can't even think about what she'd say because she can't even think right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think for her. I can't even think of nothing to say either. I tried to have you back, Remy. I don't know.
Papoose.
Yes, sir.
That's how you talk to your bitch.
Ooh. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Android charger? Yeah, I got one. Like the old one or the newer one? The big plug, yeah. Yeah, I believe. Yep, I got one. You say the wide big plug. I mean, they always kind of small. Yeah, send me a picture of wide big plug. Yeah. That nigga say, hold on, I gotta rewind that, man. The phone fucked me up.
By some nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you, you gonna put up with all of this shit, yo, Papoose.
Yes, sir.
That's how you talk to your bitch.
Hey, man, who the fuck did that in a battle, man? Somebody did that like, hey, Big Herb. Yes, sir, that's how you talk to your son. Some shit like that in a battle. Damn, who was that, man? Somebody hit the comments and tell me who that was, man. I was watching a battle, a nigga said that shit. The crowd went crazy. That was one of them, I think that was one of them smack battles. I know it wasn't grind time. It had to be smack, man. That nigga say, hey, Big Bird. Oh yeah, that was A Verb and damn, who the fuck was the other nigga, man? It was A Verb and somebody. Nigga, hey Big Verb. What up, nigga? That's how you talk to your son. Some shit like that, nigga. That shit was crazy.
Open the battle rap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Welcome to battle rap. DGY.
Nigga Geechee Gotti went crazy. That nigga say, that's how you talk to your bitch. Damn, niggas out here talking crazy. Man. What's going on in the world, man? So they talking about I don't know what's going on with that motherfucking Offset and what's his face. I don't know what's that going on with Offset and what's his name. Hold on, let me see. Offset, Kenneth Petty. What them niggas talking about, man? Offset clown, Nicki Minaj, broke husband.
How can Red Pocket
But
Mobile
my
offer
thing
unlimited
is,
talk, text, and data
I don't
plans
even,
for
it seems
$10 a
like this
month?
the weirdest beef.
They don't waste money.
So Offset clowns Nicki Minaj's broke husband after receiving extremely corny threats. Hey, what's up? I'm
This
A-Dub,
the
and check
weirdest
this
beef
out.
on the
So
internet
undated
right
footage
now.
began circulating
This the weirdest beef on the internet right now.
online on Friday, September 15th, that features Petty, who's with a few unidentified friends, calling out to Offset on an empty street in the Theater District in New York City. Allegedly, this took place on the street where Offset and Cardi B were staying in a hotel, but neither Offset nor Cardi B ever came out to confront the crew.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Who about to come out there and confront that foolery, man? Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm up here chilling with my multi-millionaire bitch. You know what I'm saying? And we up here counting our multi-millions. We worried about millionaire shit. We ain't worried about y'all lame ass niggas standing outside talking shit like this the early 2000s and shit, standing in front of niggas' hotels with hoodies on, talking shit. Motherfucker, I ain't about to go down there either. I see y'all weak ass niggas when I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody about to come down there. Nah, I would be wrong if I just had all my niggas pulled up while y'all standing out there and air that bitch out right there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wouldn't even know who pulled. I could have had some niggas pull up, hop out, bah, 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 clean the whole, air the whole scene out. And y'all niggas didn't know who the fuck it was because y'all standing out there trying to be tough. Like, come on, man. Let's be real.
Robin, what y'all niggas talking about? Yeah. What the fuck y'all niggas talking about, man? Let's talk, man. Let's talk out here. No, we ain't talking now. Pussy ass shit.
Fuck is this nigga talking? Nigga, shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
Who y'all think y'all playing with, man? Who y'all niggas think y'all playing with? Sturdy, nigga. Sturdy, nigga. All the way about that action. All the way. Sturdy.
Who y'all niggas think y'all is? Fucking French Montana and them back in the day when they was standing outside and shit, talking shit about Jim Jones.
All the way. Sturdiest, nigga. Stupid nigga. Sturdy. Check the serial numbers, nigga. The sturdiest.
Nigga, check the serial number. Nigga, who are you? Nigga, do you know, nigga, Offset ain't worried about that little punk ass watch? You know what I'm saying? These niggas be crazy.
Yeah. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. All the way. Ain't nobody dummy. Yeah. Around, nigga.
In response, Offset took to his own social media accounts to laugh off Petty's video stunts, calling Nicki's husband and his friends broke as he hopped off a private jet.
These niggas broke. We up and off jets, bitch. Y'all niggas got there. Y'all niggas standing outside.
That's what I'm saying, man. Niggas hopping off jets. Niggas worried about big boy shit. Y'all niggas standing outside bullshitting. Talking about, showing off little bullshit watches. Man, ain't nobody worried about that, man. Shout out to my nigga Offset, man. Rest in peace to my nigga Takeoff, man. Fuck niggas talking about.
Petty's videos prompted a flurry of responses while seeming to provoke an all-out stand war between the Barty gang and Bar.
Alright, so Kenneth Petty and his slow friends went outside on an empty street at 4 a.m. to go live and threaten Offset. This who y'all queen, the rap is married to a washed 45-year-old sexual predator and game. Damn, that's right. That nigga did go to jail for some sexual predator type shit or whatever. He is a fucking what they call that shit? He on the sex offenders list. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga is really he certified on the sex offenders list. Like he really is a sex offender. Even though I heard the case was on some shit like he got tricked. The girl was really 16 when she said she was older. And it was some shit like it really wasn't his fault, but at the end of the day, he's still on that list. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He lame for this though. Whatever, regardless of what happened in his past, he lame for this.
Barbs. So Kenneth Petty and his slow friends went outside on an empty street at 4 a.m. to go live and threaten Offset. This is who y'all queen of rap is married to, a washed, broke 45-year-old sexual predator and gang member. Kenneth need that ankle monitor back on. All these dudes at least 35 standing on a corner screaming at a phone. Imagine driving by and seeing them scream into a phone. This is extremely corny, LOL. All because she don't want to fight Cardi, sending other women didn't work, lies didn't work, so now she's sending her husband and friends, LOL. Still, there were some fans that were decidedly Team Nicki no matter what Petty had done. So basically the exact same thing Cardi did to Malibu standing in a random street in New York at night on live looking for her. More rumors suggested that this beef between Petty and Offset was sparked by a DM that Offset allegedly sent to Minaj's crew after her VMA's performance. However, there's no evidence as of this video to suggesting that this is the case. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj did indeed have beef with one another back in 2018, but Nicki put an end to a series of back and forth posts with a positive tweet. Since then, the two rappers have gone back and forth.
So look, on another note, hold on.
Periodically reigniting and deading their beef, with 50 Cent calling the feud between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B interesting. The way I had competitive energy, hip-hop culture makes you battle. I love Nicki Minaj, but the funny ish is, I like watching her when she's upset. I like that because she has something that comes from the experience of living in South Jamaica. I'm looking at it like, yo, I know they think she's nuts, but they only think that because they don't understand. I get it. She thinks you're trying to play her. When Cardi B came, I thought she was dope. She's from the bottom. She was in Club Lust in Brooklyn. Going from that and actually making a hit record and turning it into who she did, I don't know why anybody wouldn't like to see that. It felt like
Cardi B was that bitch back in the day. She's still doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
she got
And
everything.
Nicki Minaj.
Married, the baby, it came really fast.
Them two on a song together, that shit'll probably go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B on a song together, that shit'll go crazy. Cause I want to see Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion on the song again. Like that Bongos was trash. I don't know if y'all really liked it. I don't know. I think it's kind of hyped up just off the fact of that first song, the WAP, off of WAP. That song was hard, but this song, that Bongos, I don't really like it for real. The video was hard. I ain't gonna lie. The video is nice as hell. They put a lot of work into it. It seemed like they put a lot of work into it. They did a good ass job on the video. The song, nah, they could have kept that shit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's the American dream right there. When her and Nicki clash, I go, oh, ish, it's going to be interesting to watch how it plays out. Lyrically, I won't say anything competitively about the two of them, but I love Nicki. I don't have anything against Cardi. I think anyone who comes now, she's going to check their temperature. Nicki's going to check if she's friendly or looking to take over the ish. But let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date on all of our new.
Hey, look, so I was watching the Diddy interview on the Breakfast Club the other day and shit, right? Now that shit was funny cause it looked like motherfucking Diddy and Envy was about to start scrapping on that bitch. Did y'all see it? I don't know if y'all seen it, but I'm about to go to it right quick. I'm about to see if I can find it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if I can find it and shit like that. Hold on. Let me see. What's the time stamp on that? Yes. Hold on, man. Let me see. Let me see. Diddy interview. Hold on. Diddy interview Breakfast Club. Let me see. Hold on. Look. So we gonna.
I don't
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards. Yeah, we print that. But did you know we also print that? And
I don't know, Envy. You gotta go.
Brother love.
Just love. It's just love, everybody. It's just love. It's not brother love. It's not a 1970s new name. It's a modern new name. It's just love. Love. When you see me, throw your L in the air and say love.
Now,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Carisha be throwing y'all for a spin. I be telling y'all right now, Carisha be having fun. It'd be like a video game to her.
You said you a
know what I'm
stroker,
saying?
and we just asking, is it?
Oh, no, I mean,
I don't think no.
no.
I know
I'm
she
not.
ain't pregnant. You is.
Is your wife pregnant?
Niggas say, nigga, fuck is you mean? Fuck you mean?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. You be the craziest one asking about somebody's girl or a person.
Look, you can tell Diddy the little buzz off the drink too. He and that bitch off the champagne. He feeling himself. He done came out the jacket. You know what I'm saying? He damn near turned into Puff Daddy.
No joint, but can't nobody even say nothing to you about nothing.
I don't know. They're talking about, oh. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if this was back in the day, if Envy felt like he felt on this same day, I mean, this same way back in the day when Puff Daddy was Puff Daddy. I mean, when Diddy was Puff Daddy, I don't know, man. It probably would have been another story, man. You know what I'm saying? Envy might could get it in, but I don't know, man. I done heard some stories about Diddy back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? He might not have let him slide right there. You know what I'm saying? He might not have showed him no love.
Hey yo, Playboy, I'm gonna tell you, men, I don't talk about my relationships with nobody like that.
Let me say it like this. I don't mind anybody asking me a question. You can ask me whatever you ask.
I don't care. But that's not my business. I'm not thinking about you and another woman.
If somebody disrespects, it's another level.
Oh, I can't even imagine somebody disrespecting me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, the Puff Daddy came out right there, nigga. I couldn't even imagine a nigga disrespecting me. That nigga almost hit the shoulders on the nigga right quick, nigga. That nigga had to snap back like, hold on. Once them shoulders start doing that, that's when the Puff Daddy was about to come out. That nigga had to hold on. All right, let me get back. It's the love. It's love. It's love.
But that's my feeling.
Okay.
That's how I feel. And it's easy for people to go online and
I'm just fucking
disrespect.
with
I'm not.
Look, Charlamagne was getting scared too. Charlamagne was getting a little nervous over there. He like, nigga, oh shit. This nigga Diddy then went turned to Puff Daddy.
It's another level.
Oh, I can't even imagine somebody disrespecting me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's my feeling.
Okay.
That's how I feel. And it's easy for people to go online and
I'm just fucking with.
Look. Charlamagne, he was so happy when Diddy said, I'm just fucking with you. That nigga heart was dropped at first. Then he had a sigh of relief. He said, okay, cool. It ain't about to go down in this bitch because I can't keep on helping Envy every time he want to get into it with a motherfucker.
I'm not.
You see the beige rage coming. Diddy, you saw the beige rage coming. The beige rage was coming. The beige rage was coming. The beige rage.
Envy is going really, I don't know. Envy, you got to go into the love frequency.
I get there. Diddy, I agree. No, I agree with you.
You got to go into the love frequency.
I told him that yesterday.
That nigga almost turned into Puff Daddy.
He's been having a year, like, so we got to get him out of whatever frequency. Yeah.
Hey, look, and I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga Diddy out of line for naming his studio Daddy's house back in the day. Real talk. Hello. No, I'm still looking for that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to find. I know I got one around here somewhere. I'm about to hit you right back. Look, I'm lying like a motherfucker. I ain't even looking for shit. I'm on the computer. Hey, look, man. Shout out to YouTube. You feel me? Shout out to all my people, all my subscribers and shit. But yeah, man, Diddy out of line, man, for naming his studio fucking Daddy's house. I'm like, dog, whenever I hear people talk about how they used to be back in Diddy's studio back in the day, and they used to be like, yeah, we used to all be at Daddy's house. We used to be going at Daddy's house. I'm like, Daddy's house. Then I heard that. Then I found out that was Diddy's studio name back in the day. I'm like, nah, he out of pocket, man. This nigga, he out of pocket. I wouldn't have been going nowhere talking about Daddy's house. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk, man. He detected a video belonging to somebody else. You see, maybe 10 million about using this. Man, fuck all that. I'm gonna keep going. Shit. Has added your channel to their allow list. Man, fuck all that. See what I'm saying? See, this be that bullshit on YouTube sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worried about that. Well, I mean, shit. If they want to not allow me on their channel, then fuck it. It is what it is. But I'm going to keep on streaming. And if they block my shit, then fuck it. It is what it is. 'Cause we still out here, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I'm about to get off this shit anyway, man. I feel like I came on here and talked enough shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. D-Ty TV, man. We in this bit. Hold on, with my nigga 1090J. It's D-Ty TV, man. I'm rocking with y'all. No, I'm talking shit. Shout out to 1090J, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though he... Now, what y'all think about what he did, man? Did he snitch or did he not snitch? Hold on, let me see. 1090J. Wait, did 1090J snitch? Did 1090J snitch? Hey, let's see what he said, because he was saying some shit about what he did. Now, I don't know. They was telling me name dropping
It's not
and snitching.
because 99% of people on here ain't never even been to prison. That's a grievance. So what happened, whatever date in 2014,
99% of people on here ain't never been to prison. Okay, what the fuck that got to do with anything? Y'all the ones talking about the prison shit on here. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be intrigued about it. We gonna wonder what's going on. We want to know what's going on. We want to know what it is. Because y'all love to come on here and talk about prison, but then when we say something back about y'all, about the shit y'all did in prison, then y'all got a problem. Okay, well, don't come on here talking about it. Don't try to expose no snitches, and just mind your motherfucking business.
we was at
Matter
war
of
with
fact, mind your business.
the Zoes and beat on him at Lancaster. That was the jungle dorm. It was during shift change. One of my brothers popped one of the Zoes with a lock. He had a big fat ass gold lock. Hit the Zoe in the back of the head. That's Mark Cherry. That's in the paperwork. Or Sherry. That French shit.
Because it's like 3 different people. I see Jimmy Hooray, Louis.
Listen, we gonna break all that. I can even bring up their fucking pictures so you can see what they look like.
Then what type of grown ass man don't have no mustache, no beard, no nothing? This nigga just naked face. That'd be funny. This 90 Jake don't even look like a imitating dude or nothing. He just look like a fat white boy that got tattoos and shit. Trying to be cool.
But Mark Cherry was the Zoe that got hit in the back of his head with a brick, or not a brick, a lock. Put a hole in his shit. So he got hit. He went, made this weird ass sound. Everybody in the dorms like mad quiet and shit. I'm getting up because this early in the morning. I got my arms in my sleeve, like in my shirt or whatever to be warm. I sleep right next to the water fountain, which is right next to the booth. The booth is where the COs are at. Cocaina is Jimmy. Cocaine is his nickname. That's the other Zoe.
So Jimmy Horner.
That's who fired me up. So he walks this way and he swings a sock and it ends up being a piece of asphalt from the basketball court. That's what I got hit with in the back of my head. The shit break.
Damn, niggas in there getting hit with rocks in the sock.
And fucking rocks and pebbles shoot all over my bunk. He fires me up while the COs is watching.
Look how red his face get too. Look how red his face start to get.
This shit. The COs see him do this, and then he goes right up to the booth and just stands there until they come out the door and then lock him up. So what we call that in Florida, that's a gangster check-in. You can check in where you, hey, CO, I want to go PC, I don't feel safe, or you crash somebody in front of a CO. You still get off, but you do it in front of the CO so you get picked up. So when I go to get up, My homie red light this in the dorm with me. He's like, nah, don't get up, don't get up. They gonna come in here, they gonna see you straight, you gonna be good. They came in, CO was like, let me see your head. I turn this way. He's like, all right, let me see the other side. I turn this way. He's like, nah, you gotta go to medical. You got a hole back there. So I got a sky back there and everything.
You got a sky
So-
back there. I got a big sky.
While this is happening, while the COs are in the dorm, one of the homies that's further down stands up because he had a Zoe sitting behind him. So he thought the other Zoe was going to crash out because they trying to get the fuck out of the dorm now because it's war. So he stands up. The CO grabs him. Hey, come here. Grabs him up. That's the other name that's in the case. What, Jerry Lewis?
Oh, yeah.
He
All
had
right,
nothing
man. I don't care about all this shit. Just let me know if it's snitching or not.
my bro, Jerry Lewis.
If your name drop, all right, he's saying the whole thing. Okay, the CO seen it, but everybody's still saying you didn't have to say his name.
Beat the shit out of them. Then they take me and Mark Sherry to medical. So we got to get stitched up and shit. We get stitched up. We go to confinement. Once you in confinement in Florida, you go to AC confinement, which is administrative confinement. You got to go in there for however long it is, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Then you go in front of DR court. When you go in front of DR court, that's when they're like, okay, so you got hit with possession of a weapon and assault on an inmate. How do you plead? Not guilty. All four of us got hit with all the same shit. So they lied in the DR and said that I hit him back with a rock and he had a lock or some shit. It never happened. I just got fired up. Then the two other dudes, they said they went at it. They didn't even do nothing because Mark Sherry got popped by one of my bros that didn't even get caught for doing it.
Man, this nigga 1090 Jake got his ass whooped by another white boy on YouTube. I can't remember his name, but he was doing all that big and bad talking and got his ass whooped on camera. Man, let me see if I can find that fight after this.
This kid fired me up in front of the COs. All four of us went to confinement. Obviously, he went to confinement, but then the three of us went to confinement too. So all of us go in there, we all get hit with 120 days. After we get hit with 120 days, I write a grievance. They already know bro popped me because they fucking watched him do it. So I'm like, yeah, I got hit with this, da-da-da-da-da. And then the COs beat the fuck out of them too. I said the COs beat the same dude that fired me up. And then they beat the other homie that had nothing to do with nothing. So they talking about, oh, you snitched on dude. How'd I snitch on dude? We already got sentenced to confinement. That already happened. We already got found guilty in confinement. But not only that, you crashed me in front of the police where they watching it, so your ass could just check in. Then they said, oh, you snitched on the police. How you snitched on the police? I thought Kodak Black did that. Everybody said, no, you can't snitch on the police. Because I didn't get hit by the police. They got beat by the police.
Hey, your shit muted. Your shit went quiet.
If you look on the paper from the grievance,
what the paper
it says
say
February
on the
4th. If you go look at my disciplinary reports,
yeah,
I got the bitches right here.
So you basically saying that grievance, or you know what I'm saying, the statement that people seeing is not no low forward shit or no fake shit.
No, I wrote that.
So you definitely wrote it.
They were like, oh,
he confirmed it. He wrote it.
It says not Cherry. Nah, Mark Sherry is somebody else. That was a Zoe that got hit in the back of his head. He's from from Broward County or something.
So they gonna be on you. They're gonna be like, so I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought niggas ain't supposed to write nothing. You supposed to not talk to the police and say shit.
Niggas ain't supposed to write nothing. Ain't say no names or nothing. He exposing all these rappers, but he out there telling niggas names, saying what happened, all type of shit.
So like, how do you answer to the people who gonna say that?
This is the grievance. The grievance goes to the ward and then goes to classification. So this is how you get out of confinement. We all got to confinement and we didn't do shit. This ain't no fucking, you know what I'm saying? But you look at this right here, participating in a disturbance and disobeying the order. This shit, hang on. This shit came from right after the whatchamacallit, that aggravated assault on the inmate. So when that shit happened, they ended up coming to my door, not the warden, but the captain and all the COs that was involved in the grievance. They came to my door, they bucked me on my food, so they're like, we ain't giving you shit. And then they gassed the fuck out of me for the same incident. So I ended up going through it with the police about this whole situation. And none of us got out of confinement. So I ended up getting 30 days for each one of them. So that's 60 days for them 2 DRs for going through it with the police, and then 120 days because Buddy crashed me. So I went to confinement because of Buddy. 2 other people went to confinement because of Buddy. We all got sentenced for this shit.
So you saying though, like the grievance that you wrote out or whatever, you had to write that shit in order to get out of confinement? Like that's like a mandatory thing, or you was just working your move or something?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody really gets out of confinement. If you get a DR, yeah, it's pretty much not gonna get out of there.
Yeah.
So I wrote that shit up like, look, ain't none of this shit happened. None of this shit's true. I had to sit in the room handcuffed while they beat the fuck out of both of them boys. And even though this is dude I'm at war with, and he just fired me up, I don't want to see nobody get flipped like that. You know, I'd rather do it to you than fucking watch the police do it. Because they walked in and put their gloves on and beat the fuck out of them. My bro that got locked up that didn't do nothing, his face was like this here. Way the fuck out. And I spoke on this, like this video that I got right here. This is from 4 years ago, bro. Breaking down this whole shit. So it's like, this ain't no new story. This ain't none. I've been put all this shit out. Motherfuckers is just trying to
But you got
jump on.
So look, that's so. But you 1090J. So they like, nigga, 1090J. Anything with your name on it with some paperwork.
Man, listen, they don't even got.
You 1090J, nigga. Your name ain't supposed to be on nothing.
Listen to me. I got homies that's in this live right now that want to come on here that was there when shit happened.
That shit don't matter. None of that shit matter. Your name is on that paperwork saying somebody else's name that did something to you. Regardless of who, what they know, what they did, your name is on that paper.
A homie that's in Georgia State Prison right now that was there when it happened. He the one that told me not to get off the bunk.
Look how red his face is.
So motherfuckers that was in the dorm know exactly how the shit went. Bro crashed me in front of Troll, bro. It's like you get shot in front of the police. The police know who shot you already. You see what I'm saying?
All right.
So you try to say any little thing, they already know who did it. He did it in front of Troll. If anything, you put 3 other people in confinement.
Oh, this nigga face is red as a fucking strawberry. This nigga face red as hell. He trying to take a shit that won't come out. He trying to push that shit. And you know, white people, they be red as a motherfucker. That nigga face red as fuck.
With what you did. Nothing that we was already in that bitch and sentenced.
Yeah.
So it's like,
so
ain't nothing
so
motherfucker can do.
So to the niggas that's gonna be like, but still, like, all right, so explain what the difference between a grievance and a statement is, because niggas gonna be like, that's still telling if you write some shit out. You know what I'm saying? So like break that down.
Your statement is gonna be whatever you initially fucking, I think like whenever the shit actually happened. I don't even remember if we wrote a statement or they just wrote it for us and like forged our name, because we all got cuffed up. Because I was one of the ones that got taken to medical, because me and Dude both got hit up. And the other 2 just got beat, and then they tried to say, like, when they beat the fuck out of him, all the shit that they did to his face, they
Really, this whole stream, this whole fucking live, it don't even mean nothing no more for real, because you said it was you. You wrote down the nigga's name on there. You know what I'm saying? You made it. You trying to make it seem like it wasn't snitching just because it was a grievance. But at the end of the day, who do you give the grievance to? Don't you give it to the warden or to somebody that's in the police authority? Like, you don't give it to one of your other inmates. You give it to somebody who in authority, who got the authority to do something to the person that did something to you. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you snitched.
They said that I did it.
And let me say this. Being a snitch don't mean shit to me, because I ain't no street nigga. I never been in the streets, never wanted to be, don't care about it. But at the same time, if you on here making it seem like your record is just so squeaky clean, like you ain't never did nothing. You ain't never snitched, you never did no bitch shit, you never did nothing. And you are trying to expose everybody who's snitching. But first of all, everybody who exposing was black. Then you get on here and do and say and now your paperwork coming on the surface And now you over here trying to justify why you can snitch, but why everybody else can't snitch. Like, come on, man, fuck out of here. Just because you said it 4 years ago, that shit ain't matter. 4 years ago, you wasn't coming out trying to air out everybody's dirty laundry. You know what I'm saying? Now, motherfuckers done went and dug your shit up. Now you on here trying to plead your case. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here, man. And I used to fuck with 1090 Jake, you know what I'm saying? But when he started trying to come out here down and all the black people, because at the end of the day, everybody who he tried to expose for snitching was black. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you got this white boy coming in here trying to fuck our shit up. When we got young niggas out here that's just trying to do better with their life. They trying to feed their family. They trying to do, you know what I'm saying? They trying to take care of their business. They trying to do all that. But this nigga coming on here trying to expose them for some bullshit that don't even matter no more. You know what I'm saying? I can see if they still in the streets doing bullshit, then they need to get their ass exposed. But if they just on there, if they just rapping and they ain't doing none of this shit no more, or whatever it is, like they just trying to better themselves, then you come on here and just try to fuck up their whole career. That's not cool at all, man. That shit is not cool at all. Real talk.
Yeah.
So a grievance could be anything, bro. Like you got a sock with a hole in it. You got whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just a grievance is like a complaint or an appeal or like I don't really know how to put it in civilian terms because they don't really have the same
Look, civilian terms. Motherfucker, no, a grievance is a snitch letter.
shit in civilian court. But a grievance is like a complaint.
Yeah. So another question.
So you complain that a nigga whooped your ass with a lock in a sock, but you still say who it was. You could have just said another inmate hit me, or you don't have to say nothing. You could have just said, I don't know, I got hit with the sock, I can't remember anything. Simple as that. If you such a non-civilian, you know what I'm saying? If you in the streets like that, if you really bout that, you could just say, I got hit so hard I can't even remember. I don't know. Even though they saw it, that don't mean nothing. Just because they seen what happened, they don't know what's going on in your head. They don't know what you remember, what you felt if you passed out for a quick second. They don't know none of that.
Question they're gonna be on. So like, did you have to write that grievance out, or like that was some shit that they came to you with? Like, how did the grievance even? How did you know what I'm saying? Because some niggas right now they saying it's not a grievance.
I requested the grievance.
So you did request.
I requested. Yeah. So normally.
Yeah, you requested it too. That make it even worse. This nigga terrible.
If you request a grievance, you pretty much signing up to go to war with the police.
Yeah.
Because they know you're gonna be complaining about something they did. So when you go for a grievance, you're signing.
But at this case, it wasn't nothing that they did. It was something that another inmate did. So you requested a grievance for something another inmate did. This ain't had nothing to do with none of the COs or none of that.
To go at it with the police. That's really who I went through it with. So that's it's a complaint towards whoever's in charge of you. That's how the shit popped off. That's why I got my ass fired up by the COs. They came through and they hit me with the riot can of gas and burnt all the skin off my side.
You know they're gonna be on you though. They're gonna be like 10 that.
But they on dick though already, cause I can show them all type of shit. They're gonna be like, nah, bro ain't rap. But this white boy, we gotta get the white boy up out of here.
What they saying?
Motherfuckers is still talking about a smoke shop that I never even worked at. Cause somebody put my name on a news article saying the smoke shop got hit with a sting that I never worked at. And you told on the smoke shop.
Yeah.
So it's like, if they sucking dick, they gonna suck dick regardless. But I can show them this person. Nah, he ain't do that. Nah, he ain't say nothing crazy. Nah, he ain't. So it's like, you know?
Yeah, nah, fact. I feel that, but you know, they gonna be like, niggas ain't supposed, any nigga that carry themselves like a street nigga ain't supposed to be writing no statements, no grievances, or any of that shit. So like,
exactly.
That's
100%. And you know what else they say? The second somebody gets shot, kicked, punched, flipped by the police, what do? They complain, right?
Yeah.
They say something, everybody starts marching around and fucking boycotting and tearing shit up. Anytime something happens with the police. So I said something about 2 other black motherfuckers getting beat by the police. I didn't even get beat. I said something on.
First of all, don't say black motherfuckers because that's too close to nigga. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, motherfucker, you wrote a grievance because a nigga that knocked you up the side of your head with a motherfucking rock in the sock. Let's just keep it real.
They face, right?
Yeah.
And I suffered the consequences of that. So what happens in a situation like that? Because we just went over the Kodak thing where Kodak said he was getting tortured by the police. What everybody said, you can't.
See, my thing is this. It ain't telling if it's against the police, cause guess what? Why the fuck we gotta spare them niggas? They ain't sparing us. Fuck the police. You wrote down another inmate's name. That's a totally different story.
Snitch on the police.
Yeah, so all right. So you gonna say, so all right, since y'all was already in jail, so you don't feel like that was snitching though, like even writing that statement out, like you don't feel like damn, I shouldn't have did that one?
Nah, because it had no effect on nobody.
Because y'all was already in jail type shit.
Not only were we already in confinement, we weren't in AC. So AC is before they figure out if you did something. So if I stab you in prison, I go to AC confinement. Then they're gonna try to do the investigation and figure it out. When I go to DR court, they're gonna say, nah, we don't have enough evidence that he stabbed him and let me out. Or they're gonna say, nah, we know you stabbed him. Yeah, it's getting 120 days in confinement.
Man, I don't even want to hear this nigga no more, man. You snitched. That's it. That's all it is to it. You snitched. It is what it is. Hold on, let me see. 1090J. I can't remember the nigga name that he fought. P&O. He fought that nigga. Here go, let me see if they show the fight. It's kind of blurry. Damn,
Come
this
here,
shit
you little
blurry
fat
as
bitch.
hell.
Get your little fat ass on the ground. Come here.
But that's 1090J on the ground getting fired up.
Oh, you fat ass don't want to stay still. Put your head in the dirt. Oh, shit. There's blood everywhere. Let me get up out of here, man. Let me get up out.
Damn, that nigga face red as a mother. That's how his face was looking on that live. Hold on. Look at this nigga. God damn, this nigga Jake, boy, all that big blood shit he be talking about, yeah. You turned into a real blood that day, boy. Look at this nigga face. God damn, that nigga face red as hell. Shit.
Let me get up out of here. Oh, you want to follow me? Come here, bitch. Ain't no running. Come here. You want another fade? Why you keep wiping your face? Clean your...
You don't want to fight again, nigga. Look at the way he's squaring up. Hold on. Look at this. Look at how this nigga walk running up and squared up with him.
Why you keep wiping your face? Clean your blood up. You keep wiping your... Want another fade? Come here. You want another fade? Why you
Nigga,
keep wiping
you
your...
ain't want to fight, nigga. Look at that.
Come here.
That nigga squared up like a motherfucker. Like, I don't even
Ain't no
know. This
running.
nigga say, nigga, get your ass on, nigga. You just got your ass whooped.
Come here. You want another fade? Why you keep wiping your face? Clean your blood up. Come here. Clean your fucking blood up. I ain't got time to be sitting here all day. You want to fight or you want to wipe your face?
He tried to run up and redeem himself. No, nigga, it's over with. You lost.
She telling me let's go.
Listen to Pops, man. I'm from Friday. You win some and you lose some. But you live. You live to fight another day. And you a man with that gun in your hand, don't you? I'm a man without. Go watch that part, 1090 Jake.
Nah, I ain't got time to go. Come on. Back up. Get you some more. Get you some more.
That nigga, man, whoop that nigga ass, man. 1090 Jake be talking all that big and bad blood shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Hold on, man.
Come here, you little...
That shooting under the bridge at Mass Ave. That shit hot as fuck. Know why they really came up here. He just pretending that it had, like he sliding on me, you feel me? He not even in his whip, he in his homeboy whip.
This was before the ass whip.
And got up out of there.
They drove all the way up here just to run their gas out.
That's it.
But they spent like $10 to get up here. This gas is cheap here.
But see, I know the whole lick. I know why they really came up here. He just he got paperwork, right? Cause I know why they really came up here. He just pretending that I had him on my channel.
Well, what is this shit over?
He got paperwork, right? Cause I got a prison YouTube channel, and I had him on my channel for an interview. He had paperwork on his arrest report saying that he implicated his co-defendant, and that's how his co-defendant got involved with his case. And he's saying they lied on the.
Wait a minute, so you got your ass whooped by a snitch? Oh man, you down bad.
Police report, but there's two different.
You supposed to be 1090 Jake. You supposed to be that nigga or that wigger, man. You supposed to be that wigger. Man, you done got your ass whooped by a snitch. After all this fuck snitch shit about exposing snitches, you done got your ass whooped by a snitch. This was before, so you ain't learned your lesson from this before you wanted to start exposing niggas for snitching? When this nigga came, when another white boy came and whooped your ass?
Different police reports that say he got his co-defendant involved in it. You feel me? The police went to his house and he basically said that he got the shit from her and they did the shit. And he admitted to all of his other crimes. So he felt some type of way. And that's really all it come down to. He feels some type of way about his paperwork.
That's definitely on him.
They saying he on Dudley. How? There's only two halves. There's my side and then there's the Roxbury side. What side he on? Roxbury right fucking there. If he was at South Bay, then he ain't over there. He ain't finna get out in OP. Not talking about no Hoover shit. I know that.
Fox no.
They finna flip him.
All the family on this down there?
They tried to flip me over there. I know he can't go over there.
They gonna chip that whole
He can't go to OP. Don't go to them projects.
And see, I know how it's going.
Mind y'all, this was a minute ago. This ain't nothing new. This what this say? 3 years ago? Yeah, this was 3 years ago.
Cause I already shot the favorite one of them and I tied their flag on the pole and I damn near take the shit off.
I highly doubt he even got a flag with him.
Hey, man.
Hey, 1090 Bizza, I'm at home, bro. This is home.
Alright, man, he ain't talking about nothing, man. But look, man. I'm about to get off of here, man. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, man. Y'all came and fucked with me. Everybody come on here and fuck with me. It's all cool, man. You know, we building our tech. We building the channel up, man. D-Tot TV, man. Y'all come holler at me. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back on here tomorrow. If you missed me today, catch me tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Keep subscribing. Keep on subscribing till you can't subscribe no more. You feel me? And we out this bitch.